Merhabalar, ben Hakan. Kısaca kendimden size biraz bahsetmek istiyorum. Sosyal bilimler mezunuyum. Lisans eğitimimi Rusya'da tamamladım. Şu anda ise Kanada'da yaşıyorum. Bugün ise bu videoda sizlerle beraber nasıl İngilizce pratiği yapıyorum, nasıl konuşuyorum bunu anlatacağım. Eğer çevrenizde İngilizce konuşabileceğiniz, İngilizce pratik yapabileceğiniz biri yoksa çekinmeden sorular sorabilirsiniz yapay zekaya. Bu şekilde hem pratik edebilirsiniz. Pratik etmiş diğer uygulamalara ödeme yapmanıza gerek yok. Herhangi bir şey yapmanıza gerek olmadan yapay zeka yani ChatGPT kullanarak pratik etmenin yolunu göstereceğim sizlere. Hazırsanız videoya geçiyorum. Hello.
Hey there, hello again. If there's anything new you want to chat about, just let me know.
Nice to hear you. How are you today?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. It's always nice to chat with you. Let me know what you're in the mood to talk about today.
Thank you very much. It's always nice to chat with you too. And I have some questions. Are you ready for my questions?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Feel free to ask me anything that's on your mind and we'll dive right in.
Thank you very much. I would like to talk with you about today my country, Turkey. And also I have some questions about them. And are you ready for my questions?
Absolutely. I'm all set and ready to chat about Turkey and answer any questions you have. Let's dive in.
Thank you. Okay, my first question is what do you think about Turkey?
You're welcome. Well, I think Turkey is a country with such a rich blend of history, culture, and geography. It's got these incredible historical sites from Istanbul's landmarks to Cappadocia's landscapes. And of course, the culture is really warm and the food is amazing. So overall, I think of Turkey as a really vibrant and fascinating place.
Thank you for your response. Yeah, you're right. And I would like to ask you my second questions. So, what do you think about Turkish dishes?
Oh, Turkish dishes are definitely something special. The cuisine is so rich and flavorful. You've got everything from kebabs to mezes to those delicious pastries like baklava. And there's a real emphasis on fresh ingredients and a variety of flavors. So I think Turkish food is just really delightful and has a lot to offer.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Turkish food is really delightful and really so, unbelievable. And I would like to ask you another question. What do you think about Turkish tea and coffee?
Absolutely. Turkish tea and coffee are pretty iconic in their own right. Turkish tea, or chai, is such a big part of daily life. It's served in those lovely tulip-shaped glasses and enjoyed pretty much any time of day. And Turkish coffee is this rich, strong, thick coffee that's brewed in a very special way, often with a little bit of fortune-telling at the end from the coffee grounds. So I think both are not just drinks, but kind of cultural experiences themselves.
Yeah, you're right. We like to drink tea, morning with breakfast, noon, afternoon, and evenings, before going to bed. So it's pretty iconic for us. And I would like to ask you another question. What do you think about Turkish desserts?
Oh, Turkish desserts are absolutely delicious and pretty famous in their own right. You've got classics like baklava, which is sweet, flaky, and filled with nuts and syrup. Then there's Turkish delight, or lokum, which comes in all sorts of flavors and is a really iconic sweet. And then you have things like künefe, which is a warm dessert made with cheese and syrup. So overall, I think Turkish desserts are just a wonderful, sweet part of the cuisine.
Yeah, you're right. They're amazing, and I love all them. So I would like to ask you, thank you for responding, by the way, and I would like to ask you another question. What do you think about Turkish breakfast?
Oh, Turkish breakfast is truly something special. It's such a rich and varied spread, more like a feast than just a simple meal. Yeah. You've got all these different cheeses, olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, jams, honey, eggs, sometimes in the form of menemen. And of course, plenty of fresh bread like simit. Plus, there's always lots of tea to go around. So it's really a leisurely, social, and delicious way to start the day.
Yeah, you're right. Menemen, simit, like cheeses combination, and there's like jams, olives, tomato, cucumber, all of like pretty rich. Yeah, unbelievable.
Absolutely. It really is a fantastic spread, and it's easy to see why it's such a beloved part of the culture.
Yeah, you're right.
You've got a little bit of it.
Sorry.
No worries at all. And yeah, it's always fun to chat about all those delicious details. If there's anything else you want to dive into, just let me know.
Yeah, I would like to ask, how about kebab?
Of course, kebabs are definitely a highlight of Turkish cuisine. They're super popular and come in all sorts of varieties. From shish kebab, which is grilled meat on a skewer, to doner kebab, which is that delicious rotisserie style meat often served in a wrap or with rice. There's so many regional variations too, each with its own unique flavors and spices. So yeah, kebabs are definitely a big, tasty part of the food culture.
Yeah, you are right. Talking with you about Turkish dishes makes me feel like hungry, and
I totally get that. Just talking about all those delicious dishes can definitely make anyone hungry. If you ever need more foodie chat or anything else, just let me know.
yeah, I would like to ask about you. What do you think about Turkish people?
Absolutely. Well, from everything I've seen and heard, Turkish people are known for being really warm and hospitable. There's a strong culture of welcoming guests, sharing food, and making people feel at home. And I think that friendliness and hospitality is something a lot of people really appreciate. So overall, I'd say they have a great reputation for kindness and warmth.
Yeah, you are right. Turkish people are very kind, very friendly, and very hospitality. Thank you very much for your warm response. And I would like to ask you, do you know any kind of Turkish words?
Yeah, absolutely. I know a few basic Turkish words. For example, merhaba means hello, and teşekkürler means thank you. If you
Yeah, sounds good. You can continue more.
Sure. Along with those, you've got simple words like evet for yes and hayır for no. Lütfen means please. And if you want to say goodbye, you can say güle güle or hoşça kal, depending on the context. So those are a few basics, and they can be pretty handy.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. And thank you for your response. You know pretty well Turkish, by the way. And I would like to ask you my question. And what would you be your Turkish nickname?
Well, thanks. I think if I had to pick a Turkish nickname, I might go with something like John. It's a simple, friendly name, and it means something like soul or life. But there are so many nice Turkish names out there, so it's fun to think about. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's pretty nice name, John. Yeah, you had a good choice. And thank you very much for today. I like all your response, and it was nice to talk with you.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad you enjoyed the chat. It was a lot of fun talking with you too. If you ever want to chat again, just let me know.
Thank you very much. Before leaving, I would like to ask some advices for Turkish people. What should do Turkish people to learn English? Can you tell it in Turkish language and shortly, please?
Tabii ki. Kısaca söyleyeyim. Türk insanları İngilizce öğrenirken bol bol pratik yapmaya çalışsınlar. Yabancı dizi veya filmler izleyip dinleme becerilerini geliştirsinler ve mümkünse konuşma pratiği yapabilecekleri ortamlar bulsunlar. Düzenli pratik gerçekten çok faydalı olur.
Thank you for your response, and that's all for today. And talk to you later.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help, and it was great talking with you. Talk to you later, and take care.
Thank you, you too. Bye. Evet arkadaşlar, görmüş olduğunuz gibi yapay zeka ile sanki karşımda gerçek biri varmış gibi sohbet havasında konuyu tamamen siz belirleyebilirsiniz.
Bu şekilde hem İngilizcenizi geliştirirken hem de pratik yaparken ayrıca daha böyle faydalı, kendi kendine faydalı bilgiler de edinmiş olabilirsiniz. Umarım bu videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın diyorum.